feel younger instead of older. But that's just my general mindset. So I have been talking about this birthday for about a month, and so people had plenty of warning, and more people than I expected have been giving me gifts. I also bought some gifts for myself, and then also today I went out with some friends to Home Goods. My one friend said, we need to go out for your birthday, and I was like, I just want to go to Home Goods and get some treasures. So that's what we did. And I spent, money on stuff I didn't need, but why else do you go to Home Goods? For stuff you need, heaven forbid. So I've got my fake nails on, ready to do some tapping and scratching, and I'll show you stuff, so we'll get the lesser important things out of the way first. This might end up being a two-parter video, I'm not sure, and let's go. Okay, so first of all, we have this sweater. It's very soft. It looks kind of like it isn't soft, but it is. My coworker said, pick out a few things that you'd like, and then I'll choose one at my discretion to buy for you. So, this is what she went with. I will definitely be wearing it to work. When it gets a little bit colder, it's still like October weather now. I only wore this and a hoodie, like just a zip-up hoodie today. It's really nice out. So, this soft sweater. I guess I'll make a stack over here. And then another coworker friend bought me this shirt that I would never buy for myself because I would wear it so rarely. I just think it's super cool looking, like the particular stripes, and it's not quite silk, not quite satin material, but it's a little shiny. It sounds like this. Oh, I got it. Yeah. So it's buttoned down with a pocket, and it's nice. It's a nice quality, and it's got the buttons hidden behind this band. And I like stripes a lot, so that's that. Okay, what next? I guess this to get it out of the way. I bought myself Lush. So I made that quick video with the massage bars, and these are the two. This one's stuck to cardboard, but soaps that I got. Kind of melty. I'm gonna put that one down. That one's Lotus, and this one is my favorite soap by them, Sleepy. Can you guess why? I'd also just really like the scent. It's like a really mild lavender myself. I haven't even unwrapped it yet because I was like saving it to unwrap on my birthday, even though I bought it for myself. But then I didn't, so I guess we get to unwrap it together. Pride and Prejudice is the only one of Jane Austen's books I have actually read all the way through. And I had an omnibus version of all of her books. But it was too chunky, so I gave it to someone else who I knew would appreciate it. And I saw this at Barnes & Noble and was like, oh my gosh, I normally don't go in for well, I like special editions of books, but only of like specific books, and I like leather-bound ones when they're soft, like soft hardbacks, you know. But this was just really pretty with the purple flowers, and it's got bonus materials, letters and maps and things, so I might have to make, you know what? I might have to make a whole video just for this guy, so why don't we save this for that video? I have too many things to go through. Hold me to this. Somebody comment on this video. Of my 12 followers, somebody comment and tell me to unwrap this. Okay. Okay, so birthday gifts. So on Tuesday, I went over to a friend's house, and it was just supposed to be watch anime and eat dinner, kind of a thing. But it was actually a sneaky surprise birthday party also, because they got a little ice cream cake and gave me presents. So one of the presents is Lego owls, which is adorable. It's not too many pieces, right? 175. Oops, wrong way. 175, and I can display it with my other owl figurines on my bookshelves. I could also possibly make a video constructing this. I don't think I will get around to doing that, but we'll see. So there's that. Oh gosh. And then I specifically told my one friend, hey, this is an expensive item, don't get it for me. Because we were talking about it and he had his scheming face on. But he did the next best thing and re-gifted me his old one. So now I own a Switch. Which is cool. I've wanted one for a while, but I could never like justify buying one, especially after for a while I really had nobody else to game with besides myself, literally, or occasionally my sisters when they were background, you know. Oh no, you can see. Got me an adapter thingy. And I was asking him, you didn't buy this, right? And then I realized that came out sounding like he was a cheapskate. And I'm like, because I did not want you to spend a lot of money on me. If I'm clarifying. But anyways, I can't even remember when was the last time I ever played on a Switch. My friend had one and would bring it over, but that was back in like 2018 or something. Oh my gosh. Anyways, got that. Oh, and then my other friend had apparently he's been carrying this around in his backpack. A shrink wrapped still Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And I was like, I don't need that, but he didn't need it because he already had one. So now I have one. I have a new game for my Switch because he just randomly had this in his backpack. I have some kooky friends. They are just a bunch of nerds, and I love them because I am a nerd too. We're not a nerd about all the same things though. Literally, one kept making anime references all evening, and I was like, I haven't seen those. Sorry. Talk about Soul Eater. I'll understand that. Oops. Got my little earbuds in so I can hear the volume and like if anything's too loud, but my ears are so the earbuds just fall out. It's very annoying. Anyway, and then can I get this out without making too much noise? I hastily set up this video, guys. The most effort I put into it was putting these nails on so I could tap well on things. I wasn't too bad. One of my favorite cardboard sounds. That was a little noisy. Also, I'm using the front camera of my phone, so like quality's not the greatest, but this was the easiest way I could figure out to do this video. Otherwise I would have just not made it, and my channel would once again be without content for too many days. Okay, so the inside, yeah, this is gonna have to be a two-part video, because good grief, it's gonna take me a while to get through everything. Every year I'm like, you don't have to buy me so many gifts, and then every year my parents accidentally buy me too many gifts. I wasn't too bad. This is still from my room though. Okay, so there's a little cute little baggie. Is that a good or a bad sound? I can't tell. I'm not sure if I like that or not. We'll just skip it on the off chance I hate it. I can feel my leg going now. Okay, then we got this little stand thing. Can I get it out? Tip it over. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's coming. The little ball, and it's got an owl in there. How best can I show you? I'll just, what if I put it on here? Can you properly see it that way? Yeah, there we go. Because it's a solid glass object, it makes a very dull sound, which is not my favorite glass sound. We got other glass stuff coming up though. So this is adorable. As you know, I love owls. And this is, oh, wait, that was funny. Oh, that's funny. Visual trigger. It's like a moon. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. That's amore. So this will get proudly displayed on my bookshelves, where it is genuinely hard to get books off of them currently because of the amount of tchotchkes I have on there. It's It's bad. But I also need bigger bookshelves, so. But then I know I'm just gonna get more tchotchkes. So I'm not gonna solve my problem. And okay, anyway, so this guy, let's set it down over here. Okay, cool. There's that guy. And then stay. Okay. I'll just finish this and then unsleepify my leg. Okay. I got some books. Of course I got books. This one is from my sister. I don't know why so many motorcycles go down my street. It's insane. Okay, this is from my sister who read this and loved it, so she knows I don't prefer hardcover. But she said it was just so good, and she had to buy it for me right now. She said she loved the description of like the magic system, and she thought, like she said, I just needed to read it. So it's gonna go on my TBR, which is too long as it is, and we'll see when I get around to it. She might have written and then I'll have to read it. To read the little synopsis thingy. After being murdered. Wait, what? After being murdered, his consciousness dormant and unaware of the passing of time, while confined in an elaborate water trap, Kai wakes up to find a lesser mage attempting to harness Kai's magic to his own advantage. That was never going to go well. But why was Kai imprisoned in the first place? What had changed in the world since his assassination, and why does the rising world coalition appear to be growing in influence? Kai will need to pull his allies close and draw on all his pain magic. Oh, that does sound fascinating. If he is to answer even the least of these questions, he's not gonna like the answers. Okay, that does. That does sound right up my alley. Okay, so cool. That's from my sister. Alright. Okay, sorry about, blocking, or, what am I saying? I don't know. Anyways, I moved my legs because they were about to get really painful. Okay, next up we have, I had given my mom books I wanted, to tell my grandma about, and apparently, without any, scheming together, my sister and my grandma managed to get me this entire trilogy. My sister, my hair's starting to really bug me. My sister got me The City of Brass. I've wanted this book for a while. I don't love like how big it is, but whatever, it is what it is. I also don't love, I forget what this is called, but A Small Price to Pay. I've heard so many good things about it, and from what little I've read, like in a Barnes & Noble, just like seeing like the writing style, it does seem like something I'm really going to enjoy. So here we go, we've got The City of Brass, and The Kingdom of Copper. I also really like the covers. They're a good combination of minimalistic and elegant. It's hard to find. It's not that it's hard to find, but there are just so many book covers these days that fall into like book covers have genres, books have genres, and book covers have genres, or tropes. Okay, that's cool. And then my grandma got me the last one, Empire of Gold. And apparently they did not like talk to each other about that. They just managed to bottom part, but whatever, they are all the paper bags, which is the main thing. Paper bags. Hardcovers are for special editions. Or like omnibus compendium type things. Yeah, pretty much just those guys. Or like older books, like vintage editions. Those out too. Or if, you're shopping and you want this book but you want to buy it for cheap, and for some reason the hardcover is cheaper than the paperback, then I'll sell it for hardcover. Ooh, this is endorsed by George R.R. Martin, the guy who can't finish a book series. Awesome. Okay. This is gonna be an interesting mess to get myself out of later. I'm gonna have to tie my hair back. I've got something behind my back to help support me, but I need to. Goodbye, purple hair. Okay. Yeah, it just gets, especially with the earbuds in, it gets a little much. Okay, and then we've got. Oh yeah, more books. I forgot about those. We've got these guys. Gosh, I'm like maybe halfway down with my haul. So, last year, or maybe 2 years ago, I'm not sure, my dad got me this handmade leather-bound journal from this company, and this year he got me two of them. He also got me a fountain pen to go with that I actually haven't unpacked and looked at. I was holding my niece and had my sister's friend actually unwrap my packages for me so I could keep holding my niece. So it was an interesting experience. Okay, let's make some careful crinkly sounds. Alright, that's two sealed up. We'll just look at this one. Freshness. Actually has some pretty decent sounds. What the heck is that? Oh, it's the reflection from the light on the mic. That's so weird. Okay. Handmade by Indian artisans, made from 100% natural leather and recycled cotton paper. It's not leather that like has leather sounds, really. You can do a lot with cardboard and paper. Okay, goodbye. Put a pen in here. Again, I'm making marks, but like I don't care. Oh, my hair looks silly, but and then pages are like this. Okay, there's so many of them. It's a really thick journal. And there's thick paper. So it's great for writing with a fountain pen. Or just a quill pen. Anything with, runny ink. And I really like blank pages over lined pages. For one thing, because I like to, even when it's a writing journal, I always like to sketch. And I just prefer not having lines to adhere to. Not that I really adhere to them that well when they're there. So we've got leather strip bookmark here. And it says Scrivener here. The corner. So yeah. So now I have 3 of these suckers, and I need to really use them because that's what they're made for. They're made to be used, not just